Hey there, it's Nopenguin. I want to tell you a story. This past weekend, I joined MBT's Chalislime Monthly. Now, as many of you know, I am the greatest duelist to ever live, so this will come as a shock. I went X-5. This is my story. Knowing the prize on the line, the ability to force another YouTuber to play penguins, I had to bring the best deck. Mekk-knights. No, it's Mekk-knights are good. Trust. Despite how this event went, I still very much believe in this deck, as I misplayed quite a bit. But how, pray tell, did I misplay such a powerhouse of a deck? Let's find out. After a round 1 repair, I was facing off against Phantasm Spiral Tenyi. My Deuce combo didn't do anything against this deck, so I sided it out game 2 and 3. We finished this round XO. I only saved 1 replay for round 2, because I forgot to in a blind rage. I wonder why. On that note, I was playing against Invoke Dogmatica. This game was extra frustrating because I was in a very winning position. Then, I timed out on Eda Pro. Not timing the round, I just took too long with my turn. Anyways, X1. Round 3 started off rough since I drew both of my Mind Melds, just my luck. Luckily, they destroyed it for me and even gave me a Link Zone to summon it to. How kind. They were holding on to this Zephyr War, but I had Key on board, and I was ready to summon a Mekk-knight with my secret. Once he realized that his war was useless, the game was over. Game 2, the Eda Pro Shuffle redeemed itself by giving me my side card, Droll. Unfortunately for my opponent, he used Prosperity Defiant Terraforming. Absolutely tragic. He saved his Ash just for the Mind Meld, a great play on his part, but I was able to restabilize and get it at the following turn. I ended up winning the round and maintained my X1 Chad status. Round 4 I faced against Dinos. Now this would have sucked if not for one thing. Nopenguin was a fellow penguin bro, with the same goal in mind. I ended up losing this match, but as long as the Penguin 10-minute testing dream was alive, I was happy. X2. Round 5 was another very interesting match. I was up against Unchained Metalfoe's Mythic Beast? Yeah. By game 3 we were both prepared for each other's deck, but I won the die rolls so I felt good. I got my Deuce combo off, but he was still able to make plays with his pendulums. Back on my turn, I absolutely popped off, dismantling his board he created. Unfortunately, I forgot about his full Metaphor's fusion, and I missed lethal. And as if my misplay was not enough, I timed out again. X3. Round 6, I went up against Drytron. X4. Round 7, I actually 2-0'd this VW player. At this point of the tournament, I learned how to better manage my resources in the deck, understanding the lines and how to handle problem boards. Unfortunately, this was not my opponent. Despite being password locked, this gentleman just entered my game and I never realized. Oops. I lost the round officially, not that it mattered, it just goes to show Yu-Gi-Oh! Players truly can't read. X5. And that is a story about how I went X5 and lost my chance to force Penguin 10-minute testing to happen. But worry not, for I will be back, MBT, and next time, I'll go X6.